What's going on, everybody? Got some news. Cameron Grimes has been released from WWE. I'm sure most of you saw. Surprising release for me. I thought Cameron Grimes had a big future on the main roster. He was over as hell in NXT with his gimmick to the moon. North American champion at one point. It's just an odd one. And even I read a few months ago that Triple H was very high on Cameron Grimes and had big plans for him on the main roster, and they were going to try to do more for him. But recently on SmackDown, he got destroyed by Braun Breaker, pretty much jobbed out. And part of me, when I saw that, was like, okay, they had big plans for this guy. They're having him just get completely destroyed. Obviously, Braun Breaker is going to be a much bigger star than Cameron Grimes. There ain't no doubt about it. But it's like, this guy was so over NXT. Now y'all are just jobbing him out to Braun Breaker? Like, really? It just was odd to me. So part of me was like, yeah, his career ain't going nowhere after he got destroyed by Braun Breaker. And, maybe he'll go back to Impact. He was very good there. Maybe he goes to AEW, but they got so many people in that company. I just see him probably just being lost in the shuffle there. But he's got a lot of talent. He's got a really good personality, character-wise, and sometimes I just feel like on the main roster they don't let guys do what they did in NXT, and it's not always going to get over. But I feel like Cameron Grimes is to the moon, and all that would have been over as hell on the main roster. So it's just definitely surprising. He was very emotional. If you guys haven't seen the video he put out, he was very emotional about getting released and not happy about it. And, he's always wanted to be in WWE. He tweeted a few, weeks ago about WrestleMania, how even though he's not on the card, he's still at WrestleMania on the WWE roster, which is a dream come true. So, best wishes for Cameron Grimes and all those people who got released, Xia Li, Jinder Mahal, and the others. It always sucks to see people lose their jobs. It's never a good thing. And Cameron Grimes, again, was a guy I thought was going to have a bright future. And maybe they just didn't see anything for him creatively. That was also a report that they just couldn't find something to get him involved in creatively. There was just nothing there. So maybe that's why. They'd be able to put him in maybe like a, mid-card program with somebody. Even if he loses the feud, just put him in something like that and see what he does. I mean, it just feels like to me they never really gave Cameron Grimes the opportunity on the main roster to try to do anything. Like, it just feels like he just kind of got called up. They had him, I think, beat Corbin in like, what was it, like a few seconds? And then that was it. They didn't do anything with him after that. And I know that was the time Vince was still kind of involved and everything, but still, like, Triple H just never really did anything with them. Like, it's just odd. And that's what sucks about the main roster. Not everybody's going to be a star there. And Cameron Grimes is one of them guys I just feel like didn't really get his fair share of opportunity. So hopefully, he goes to another company, makes a name for himself, goes back to Trevor Lee. He'll probably do that because I think WWE owns Cameron Grimes, so he wouldn't be able to use that name anyway. So he'll probably go back to Trevor Lee like he was known before. Maybe go back to Impact, be in the X division, TNA. I'm so used to calling it Impact now. He'll go back to TNA, be in the X division. TNA's red hot right now. They brought in a few free agents. So we'll have to see what Cameron Grimes in the future holds, but he's definitely one of them guys I think could have had a brighter future in WWE, so it sucks for him, but he'll be just fine. I think a lot of companies will be offering Cameron Grimes a contract or Trevor Lee a deal, and maybe he's one of them guys like Drew and Cody where he just goes off and gets better and gets over with a new gimmick or a new character and comes back to WWE one day. You never say never in this business. So what do you guys think in the comments below? Trevor Lee or Cameron Grimes getting released? Make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys later.